How long does it take to reset the idle air control valve?
Hey there, welcome to our video on how long it takes to reset the idle air control valve. If you've been experiencing issues with your vehicle's idle speed or idle quality, resetting the idle air control valve might be a potential solution. In this video, we'll discuss the process of resetting the idle air control valve and the time it typically takes. So, let's get started.
What is the idle air control valve?
Before we dive into the reset process, let's first understand what the idle air control valve is and its role in your vehicle's engine. The idle air control valve, commonly known as the IAC valve, is an important component of the engine's air intake system. It helps regulate the engine's idle speed by controlling the amount of air that bypasses the throttle plate. By adjusting the idle airflow, the IAC valve ensures smooth and stable idling of the engine, especially when the throttle is closed.
Why reset the idle air control valve?
Over time, the idle air control valve can accumulate carbon deposits or become clogged, resulting in a variety of issues such as erratic idle speed, stalling, or rough idling. Resetting the idle air control valve is a process that allows the valve to recalibrate and regain its proper functioning. By resetting the valve, you can potentially resolve idle-related problems and restore optimal performance.
Resetting the idle air control valve.
Now, let's talk about how to reset the idle air control valve. The specific steps can vary depending on the make and model of your vehicle, so it's always a good idea to consult your vehicle's manual for detailed instructions. However, the general procedure usually involves the following steps. 1. Locating the idle air control valve. The IAC valve is typically located on or near the throttle body. It may be a small, cylindrical component with an electrical connector and 1 or 2 mounting bolts. 2. Disconnecting the battery. To ensure safety and prevent any electrical mishaps, it's recommended to disconnect the negative terminal of the vehicle's battery before working on the IAC valve. 3. Removing the IAC valve. Once the battery is disconnected, you can proceed to remove the IAC valve from its mounting location. This often requires removing the electrical connector and loosening the mounting bolts or screws. 4. Cleaning the valve. Before reinstalling the valve, it's a good practice to clean it using an appropriate throttle body cleaner or solvent. This helps remove any carbon deposits or debris that may have accumulated inside the valve. 5. Reinstalling the valve. After cleaning, carefully reinstall the IAC valve back into its original position. Ensure proper alignment and tighten the mounting bolts securely. 6. Reconnecting the battery. With the valve securely installed, you can now reconnect the negative terminal of the vehicle's battery. 7. Resetting the ECU. To complete the reset process, you'll need to reset the vehicle's engine control unit, ECU. This can usually be done by leaving the battery disconnected for a certain period, typically around 15 to 30 minutes. Alternatively, you can use an OBD2 scanner or diagnostic tool to reset the ECU. And there you have it. Resetting the idle air control valve can be a beneficial step in resolving idle-related issues in your vehicle. While the specific time required for the reset process may vary depending on factors such as vehicle make and model, the general duration is around 15 to 30 minutes.